LB Network. In now, Corey Belanger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is fouled straight back. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto moves over. 2 gone. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's George Springer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looped out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Ian Gasman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Striding in, Walker Bullard. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping up now, Nicholas Goldman hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nicholas Goldman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Shot toward second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario, 0-for-1 here in the early going. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Nick Markakis.
This pitch is popped up. Goldman has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 49, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Catcher, number 49.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on and grounded foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground, 1 away. Digging in to
number
try it
12.
again. Juan Lagares.
Lagares.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. In there, a base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1 from the stretch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip.
Andrelton Simmons.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Schwarber.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Belanger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Desmond.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Michael Conforto.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now. Walker
Leading
Bullard.
off for the Dodgers,
He's 0 for 1 thus
catcher,
far.
Walker
Now a
Bullard.
swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Digging in once again, Corey
Right fielder.
Belanger. Third
Corey
trip to the plate for him here
Belanger.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The next batter,
Third
Jamer
baseman, number
Candelario.
7,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Candelario.
far. Bounce to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Outfielder.
Nick Markakis.
Nick
Comes in
Markakis.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number
Here's
13.
Matt Carpenter. He's
Second
off to a
baseman,
fast start in
Matt
this one. 2 for 2,
Carpenter.
including a home run. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Goldman
Leading off for the
comes
Mets.
into this at-bat 0 for
Third
1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Nicholas.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you looking for.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. And he's retired 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with
Leading
a
off for the
triple
Dodgers,
so far in this one.
Center fielder George Springer.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that
The
brings
first
up the
baseman, number
left-handed hitting
22,
Travis Shaw.
Travis
He's 1 for
Shaw.
2 in the ball game. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
The
out.
catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready for another chance. Number 49.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Mets.
1 thus far.
Catcher number 49.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Just foul. Wilmer Flores is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory. He makes the
Your attention, please.
Seward is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
51.
Ready once again,
Seward.
Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Number 51.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 23, Nick Markakis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13,
looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen.
Carpenter.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Calling for it, Schwarber. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, George Springer.
Fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nicholas.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Greg Bird stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Albert Almora will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Goldman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Into the box now Walker Bullard. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A.J. Ramos takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Grounded back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now.
Number 74.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Kenley Jansen.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
2 strikes.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Carpenter is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario is right there. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that 1 pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line score tonight.